What is up, guys? Today, this is lesson 1 of Quadratic Inequalities. So Quadratic Inequalities a lesson, second quarter math, grade 9 shit. Yeah, let's go. Hey, so, lesson for today, Quadratic Inequalities. What are Quadratic Inequalities? They are equations that contain a polynomial of degree 2. You may ask, what are degrees 2? Degree 2. Well, they are any letter that has a squared or 2 as an exponent. For example, the most basic one, x squared. Or it may be b squared, c squared, n squared, I squared, g squared, a squared, any squared. Anyway, quadratic inequalities can be written in 4 forms. First is ax squared plus bx plus c is greater than 0. Next is ax squared plus bx plus c is less than 0. Next is ax squared plus bx plus c is greater than or equal to 0. And lastly, ax squared plus bx plus c is less than or greater to 0. So now that we know the forms and what is a quadratic inequality, let's solve some shit about these. So how do we solve quadratic inequalities? Let's say the given inequality is x squared plus 8x plus 15 is greater than 0. How do we solve this? Well, first we transform this inequality into an equation, quadratic equation. How? By changing the greater than sign into an equal sign. So if we transform this, x squared plus 8x plus 15 is greater than 0, will be x squared plus 8x plus 15 is equal to 0. Then we may proceed by simply factoring. What are two numbers that pag times natin, magiging 5, ay magiging 8, at pag, scrap that. Anong two numbers, pag times natin, magiging 15, pag plus, magiging 8? I do not know if nag-answer ka mo. I do not give a shit. Two numbers are 5 and 3. X plus 5 quantity, x plus 3 quantity. Then normal shit, x plus 5 equals 0, x plus 3 equals 0. Then transpose x equals negative 5, x equals negative 3. So now we have two numbers. The solutions from the equation we got from the function. We're actually going to use this sa number line. Gagawin natin itong dalawa na coordinate. So first, gumawa tayo ng number line. Lagay natin negative 5, negative 3. Mark natin. Lagay natin yung ibang numbers. Negative 4, negative 6, negative 7, negative 2, negative 1. Then, dito na mangyayari yung mga case. Hatiin natin yung number line na to sa tatlong region. Region A, yung mga numbers before negative 5. Label natin yan A. Then, region B, yung mga numbers in between negative 5 and negative 3. And lastly, region C. All the numbers na comes after negative 3. So, bakit regions? Well, itong nabasa ko. And sa tinuro ni ma'am, regions correspond to cases. So, this is somewhat the same. So, the next thing we are going to do is we're going to describe the numbers of na nasa loob ng isang region. So let's say A. Sa region A tayo magsa-start. Ang region A natin, makikita natin na it is greater than negative infinity. So any number here is greater than negative infinity. So pwede natin ilagay na number dito is x muna. Pwede natin ilagay na greater than negative infinity. But it is less than negative 5. So lagay natin less than negative 5. That is for region A. Next, how about the number in region B? Sa region B, ang pwede natin ilagay dito is x is greater than negative 5 but less than negative 3. And then sa region C numbers can be described by the following. X is greater than negative 3 but less than positive infinity. Now, etong dalawa, pwede natin itong palitan. May shortcut dito. Region A and region C. That is, x is less than negative 5 and x is greater than negative 3. It's as simple as that. Then, since nakuha na natin yung shits, next step is substitute. Titingnan natin yung rule na to. Kukuha tayo ng number mula dito. Let's say, kung sa region A ang itetest natin, then kukuha tayo ng number from region A. Kung region B, then region B. Region C, then region C. Essentially, ang gagawin natin, balik natin yung number line, negative 5, negative 3, negative 4, negative 6, negative 7, negative 2, negative 1, is sa-substitute tayo. Anong sa-substitutean? Yung unang equation, that is x squared plus 8x plus 15 is greater than 0. So, uunahin natin ang region A. Kukuha tayo, let's say, negative 6. Let's say, x equals negative 6. So, substitute. Magiging negative 6 squared plus 8 times 6. Negative pa yan. Plus 15 is greater than 0. Then, next, negative 6 times negative 6. 36 minus, kasi positive 8 times negative 6 is negative 48 plus 15 greater than 0. Then, tuloy-tuloy na. 36 minus 48 is negative 12 plus 15 is greater than 0. And then, negative 12 plus 15 is positive 3 greater than 0. Now, masasabi ba natin region A is true? Yes. Because, after substituting, nakita natin na 3 is greater than 0. And in real life, 3 is actually greater than 0. Diba? Diba? Ano ngayon ako. Anyway, region B. Firstly, actually, kakalit ako yung through. Region B. Same shit. X equals negative 4 because yun lang yung number dito. And personally, mamaya may sasabihin ako dito na pwedeng gamitin yung negative 5 instead of negative 4. Pero personally, lagi kong gagamit yung gitna. Maning safe. So yeah. So x equals negative 4, magiging negative 4 squared plus 8 multiplied by negative 4 plus 15 greater than 0. And then 16 minus fucking, I forgot, negative 32 plus 15 greater than 0. Then 16 minus 32 negative 16 plus 15 greater than 0. Negative 16 plus 15, negative 1 greater than 0. Now, is negative 1 greater than 0? No. It is actually less than 0. So we can say that region B is false. Next is region C. B na bilang space kaya. Next page, C. And then, let's say, kukuha natin is 0. Because extend pa yan dito, pwede natin gawin 0. So, region C, x equals 0. X squared plus 8x plus 15 equals greater than 0, then 0 squared plus 80 plus 15 is greater than 0, then 0 plus 0 plus 15, 15 is greater than 0. Is that true? Yes, it is. Then we got their true. And since alam na natin na true ang C and A, we can conclude that the solution set for this is cases or regions din ang anyway. Solution set is A and C. And ang isusulat actually natin sa solution set is yung rule. Rule. Aling rule ang sinasabi ko? This. And sa answer, ang isulat natin yung shortcut lang. Okay. So, ang pwede ang isusulat natin dito is fucking bracket x colon rule ng A, which is x is less than negative 5, or x is greater than negative 3. Closing bracket. Di ko na maalala kung anong tamang way ng pag-pronounce ko ni, but shit's good. Anyway, lalagay na natin yung number line. Again. Kasi may magbabago. Negative 5, negative 3, negative 4, negative 6, negative 7, negative 2, negative 1. Anong magbabago dito? Sa number line natin, whole. Whole ang fucking thingy is. So, ano ka ba? So, marker shit. And since wala naman siya dito sa original ng line sa baba, aka gasabing or equal to, then magiging hollow ang marker. Remember na pag greater than or less than lang, then hollow. Pag greater than and equal to or less than or equal to, may laman. So, to summarize, ang ginawa natin is step 1. Step 1, transform. Because nag-transform tayo mula function into equation. Next is step 2, factor. Kasi nag-factor tayo para makuha yung solution, or what we can also call coordinates. Then, step 3, number line. Kasi nandito yung paglagay ng dalawang coordinates sa number line and pag-divide sa tatlong regions. Step 4 is yung rules. Yung ginawa natin dito. Yung sa region A, B, and C. And then step 5, substitution. Yung pag-substitute natin yung pagkuha natin ng number kada region and pag-substitute sa original function. And step 6, confirmation. Ko-confirm natin kung yung rule na nabigay nila is true ba o false. Kung sa A ba, true ba na any x from here is greater than 0? Sa B? Sa C? Ko-confirm natin sa step 6. And step 7, answer. Doon na yung paglagay sa bracket, no rules, no tamang answer. Now, actually, this is the long method. There is a shortcut for this. And ang titingnan mo lang is yung sign ulit. If the sign is parehas na greater than, there are actually two variants, yung greater than na normal and yung greater than na may line sa baba, aka greater than or equal to. Pag yan, ang magiging solution set is 1 and 3. Automatically. And pag less than naman, less than or greater to, lagi yan, ang solution set ay magiging 2. Even if you try any shit, yan lagi ang mangyayari. Yeah. That concludes lesson 1. Thanks for watching, I guess. I don't know.